Hi, welcome to At Home with Madeleine Lee. Today I'm going to talk about magic. Magic, you can find it everywhere and anywhere. It doesn't matter what you've got, what you're doing, who you're with. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter, nothing matters. It's just the way you see or view your day. And I so believe that you can make magic in every day. And today we're going to talk about different ways of doing it. As you can see, I am now sitting up on a haystack. And I've been in all different places in my life. I have been right down there, really low, really dark, depression. I've been in all these places, so I'm not a silver spoon in my mouth kind of girl at all. And I feel like I work really hard to make my days really mean something on this really special time on earth. And it really is the way we think. And one of the things, one thing's come to me just now. When I wake up, I look at my husband and I see him as a new man every single day. That is really, really great. So we don't get into old patterns. I look at him and I see him fresh as I did the day I met him. That's a really good tip. Do that with everybody, with friends. You never know when you might see someone again. Always tell them you love them. And just be an open heart and don't hold on to stuff. It's just not worth it. Life is too short. Number 2. I know, always dress every day as if it's your last. So put on your party dress just to go to the shop and go and get the milk. I don't know, just skip when you could walk. All things like that, it doesn't matter. It's just turning things around. And also another good thing is say yes instead of no. Just change your life upside down sometimes. And I met my husband that way by saying yes instead of no. What else? Okay, take out your silver cutlery, have tea parties, eat cake, dance in the meadow with bare feet and champagne. And there it is. I thought it, and thank you. And there it is. Isn't that magic? So you can do this with everything. It's all the way. You can go down the street and you can think, you know what, that man looks really sad. Make sure you're not seeing anybody weird or anything like that. But you could go up there and you could go up and you could just smile, or you could just say to this little old lady who's obviously made a huge effort with getting her little suit on and her powder lipstick, and you could say, you look really beautiful. My husband always says, God, you're scaring these ladies. I say, no, I'm not. I'm making their day, you know. And it's like, give what you don't give yourself, because often we don't give ourselves the love that we need. A good way to start is loving everybody else the way you'd like to love yourself, and to give people compliments, you know, all the time. It really makes you feel good and it makes them feel good, and so it makes everyone feel good, and that can't be bad. Visualization. If you can visualize something, you can dream something, you can make it happen. I've had this dream inside my head and since I was 7, and I've known it's going to happen, and sometimes I feel a bit crazy. Sometimes it's like being in a prison, because it never leaves me, but it's this belief that I know that I'm going to get my book out there, I'll get my music out there, I'll get it out there. I can see it. If I can see it and I can believe it. I'm 54 this month. And so I didn't think it would take me that long, and it's been a really hell of a journey, I have to say, and very, very painful. I've had so many knockbacks, and I've been so close, and then I've been thrown down again, up, down, and here I am, and I'm up on a haystack, and I know that I'm going to get my book out there. Okay, so believe it. If you can dream it, if you can see it in your mind's eye, you can make it happen. Okay, this house that we live in now, okay, I visualized this life 30 years ago. I saw my perfect man, and I saw my dog, and I saw my chickens and my ducks, and I knew that that would come to me because I kept putting it out there. And so if you visualize it, it can happen. I totally believe it. And it's not been easy. It's not like I've had it easy. It's not like it's just come to me on a plate. I've just kept believing that it can happen, and so it will happen. And it doesn't matter where you are right now, you can turn. And I ask everyone, you can make magic. So let's make magic. And of course, I'm wearing Eva Valla today, and that really helps the magic into your life. She does cause magic into all the women's life that wear hers. I've got bloomers on. I've got blue boots from America, from Free People. I've got those skirt things, you know, the 50s skirts, but don't worry about that. That just gives it. Anyway, and I've got her lovely voile underskirt, and this is one of my favourite pieces of her fabric, and one of her tops from ages ago. So yes, very good country girl sitting on a bale of hay in Eva Valla. I'm going to get Lily, who's over. Lily! Come on! She's got to come and say goodbye, and she's got to get up on here. And from the top of the haystack with my head up in the sky, I want to say goodbye from me and goodbye from Lily. Bye.